Welcome back to the Grave Digga Show, baby. In the morning, just getting up. I was up pretty late last night. Quick recap on the last couple days. I got off that last train when I got to Fairburn about 11 p.m. After that, Mark picked me up. Mark took me to his place. I got a shower, I got a warm bed, and a dry place to sleep in the deer hunting camper out back. Mark says I can come back anytime. What a great person, man. Great fan. Big thank you to Sue, Mark, and Emily. Thank you so much. I took one whole day off, edited video, recuperated, re-energized, recharged. Went shopping, did everything I had to do. Mark bought me 2 6-packs of beer and sent me on my way the next morning. So 2 nights in the deer camper, 1 day off. And then got back to the yard on Friday morning around 11. I had to wait on the early Saturday morning train. Quite a long time, but it's time to change it. It doesn't keep me dry at all. I might go with a frog tog jacket. Going through the Talladega National Forest. Be in Birmingham soon. I think we're just gonna truck it through though. And I'm gonna check this bill of lading to see where the car is going. I'm about 27 cars back to the front. They're all JB Hunt 53s. I just gotta check this bill of lading. All right. Temperatures in the 60s right now. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Did get a little bit cool last night with that rain because I was a little bit wet. I was shivering, man. I didn't set up my tarp right away when it started raining. I just sat under the tarp with it draped over me. That was a mistake. I should have set the tarp up immediately. Strawberries. I checked the bill of lading. These containers are going to California. Shipped out of Georgia. So, on the right train. I'm on the ATGLAC G6. BNSF intermodal. It's also the, until we get to Birmingham, it's the CSX I-188, the Saturday version. be able to see the front of the train. I was 27 cars back. Yep, about the same. 27 cars back. Can't see the whole thing. That's where they fill up those hopper cars. Fill up hopper cars for the train right there. Right out of those silos. I don't know what's in those silos, but it goes right into the cars. Milepost 717.3. 88.6. Yeah, man. Still headed west, baby. Okay, I made it back. My shoes are a little muddy. I got wet, but the train stopped for some unapparent reason. And there's a nice creek. That was a nice creek right over there. So, heading to the train is around the curve. So I said, let me go down to that creek, because it goes right down through there. And then it goes under the tracks. We came across it 4 cars back. So I had to walk 4 cars back in that slope gravel. And this is what I got. I got 2 liters of yellowish, beautiful creek water. Yeah. And that might buy me one more day on this crazy train. Yeah. Get some battery juice. It's almost 6 p.m. and we're still about 3 hours from Memphis, maybe 4 hours from Memphis. Keep stopping. I think we stalled out on that hill back there. The train came up behind us. Anyway, I had me at step 2, baby. Just finished watching the replay of my premiere video from New Zealand. I didn't have a good signal, so I couldn't join in the chat. Thanks to everybody for coming. Who's ready for step 2, baby? Just got this one lonely soldier left. I had a 6-pack yesterday when I was sitting there in Fairburn waiting on the train forever, but just got one left. Cheers to BNSF. We're gonna make it all the way this time. Let's head west. Don't cut me off from Marion, Arkansas, please. Almost to Memphis. 7:30 p.m. Probably be dark when we get there. That's good. I just want to high 3 a.m. 16, 17 hours. I still got enough food for another day, enough water for another day, enough coffee, tea, snacks. I'm good to go. Got gas for my stove, no worries. Maybe even enough for part of the second day. Anyway, we'll try to catch up on some sleep, since I didn't get much sleep the last night. I'm getting a little drowsy. I already had my step 2. Time for step 3 though.
You and I know you ain't about that life.
Drop with me now. Drop with me now. Drop with me now. Drop with me now.
Oh, yeah.
Step 3, pass out here in my bivvy. If all goes well, we'll be waking up somewhere in Arkansas, Missouri, Kansas. I don't know. Just keep trucking. That's all I want. Just keep on going. Watching. If you're not already subscribed, you know what to do. If you like it, thumb it up. If not, oh well. Maybe next time. Stay tuned for next week's video. If you're feeling froggy, sprinkle a little cheddar on a broke cracker. Open that description box. Check out those links. You know what GRAVE DIGGA says.